Maybe because we got 1 minute and we need to let people in and say welcome and all that stuff. Just want to take everybody on. Coming cruise, Alaska.
This is kind of like behind the scenes.
Yeah, it is behind the
Nobody's
scenes.
in here yet.
We're
And you
just
can
kind of playing
actually
around.
see my lighting here. This is the lighting lamp. You know what I mean? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me get this out the
Anybody in
way.
here? Okay, we have one person that's looking. Um, why is it live viewer comments? Okay, show. Hi, Griffin.
What's
How are
up?
you?
What's up?
Welcome
Hello.
in.
Griffin, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, we made it to Friday. That's a good thing, right?
You already know, babe. You already know. I really don't want this like that.
See, you get to see the behind the scenes
Yeah,
type thing here.
you get to see what's going on.
Maybe the slide is not on here.
Oh, our friend Griffin, you in studio one. What's going on, my friend? How's your week been? How's everything been with you? We made it to another Friday. Really happy about that. Z, what's going on, baby?
Hi.
Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, made it to another Friday. And I cannot tell you guys, I'm really happy about this.
Yes.
I'm really happy about this. I think that's the reason why I say that because you are out of frame.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Took my kids on the field trip. All right. All right.
Really?
Where
Where
y'all go?
to?
Where did you go? Man, I miss field trips. Field trips used to be so much fun.
I don't miss them at all.
Well, you're a teacher.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm talking about field trips like
Oh, where the kids go? Oh, yeah.
me
They love
being
it.
a child and being on the field trip. Let me get you into frame because you constantly leave the frame.
Okay,
So
there you go.
I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna give you some space so that you can like
Where did you guys go? Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, the
Pittsburgh
Zoo.
Zoo.
I've heard about the Pittsburgh Zoo. Um, yeah. I don't know what it was that I heard about it, but it wasn't bad. It was something positive. They just came in the news.
I drive
Oh,
the bus.
I drive the bus.
Well,
Okay.
they need you then for sure. They need you.
How is it? You know what, Griffin? We had Hey Z, how you doing?
My co-host on the morning show will be on the celebration tomorrow. What?
Oh, really? Which one? Because there's a lot of you.
What? On the celebration?
Griffin, I had a student, I teach high school, right? I had this student, she literally would walk in late every single time she had my period. Do you know that her bus driver quit like on the spot? Bus driver was like, I had it. That's it. Hey, see me traveling. Hi, how are
Griffin,
you?
have you ever wanted to quit on the spot?
Yes.
I know these kids probably have you wanting to quit on the spot sometimes. See me traveling. Hello, hello. Kurt and Marsha.
Those are some good shorts. I loved one of, I believe it was the last one you guys made. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah.
Keep up the good work. Loving it. Loving it, loving it.
Really, let's.
So yeah, Z, who's going on the celebration tomorrow? Who is it? Who's going on the celebration and not taking us with them?
I'll wait for the end of the run.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're a trooper. You're gonna get through the day, then quit.
Is Marsha back already? Yeah, she was in Texas.
Oh, okay.
She had gone to Texas. Job related. Oh no. Wait.
So yeah, Z, who's going on the cruise? Hey guys, I'm really excited tonight. I am gonna tell you right now, my Miami Heat are playing the Boston Celtics this evening. What's going on with that, babe?
It just seems like it did not cross like reference with StreamYard.
Okay.
So we still have like it just sent us a reminder of us being live on Facebook, but we don't have anybody coming in here from Facebook, so I'm not sure if it
Just start the live. See if it.
Yeah, maybe put it in my hand.
Let's see if it'll go.
Let me see.
Cross post to multiple pages.
Okay. No, but the cross post just means that I'm putting in another page. Sorry, guys. I'll just put it right here for now. There you go.
All right. So.
Yeah, so the Miami Heat play tonight.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We took game 1 in Boston.
You should have heard him. He was actually he was very passionate about that game.
Yes, I was. I was saying some words that I shouldn't say around kids, but there were no kids around. So,
what?
You better understand. Hey, Griffin, I was up until 2:00 in the morning.
What was it, 5 overtimes?
No, it was 4 overtimes, almost a 5th overtime. But Kachuk nailed a game winner with like 14 seconds left in the 4th overtime. But I was exhausted. I couldn't believe what was happening. I couldn't believe my eyes. I could not believe my eyes. But yeah, I'm happy about it. It's a good time to be a South Florida fan. So
it was rough for him the next day. Like it really was.
Oh no.
Yes, he did stay. He stayed till the end.
Oh, I was not going to sleep. I was not going to sleep, and it was worth it. So that made it even better. Not a lot of hockey fans down here in South Florida. We don't have ice, but I'm a big fan of the Panthers, the Marlins when they're good.
Yeah, not so much.
And the Heat. Yeah, I watch baseball, but baseball has never been like one of my biggest like fanship of sports, or if that's even a thing. But yeah, when the Marlins are doing well, I'll definitely tune in. Not sure how much of a fan I am.
Welcome in, Clock Family Adventures. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey.
You could be anywhere else right now, but you chose to be here with us, and to us, that's an honor. Thank you so much for spending some time with us on a Friday. I hope that, we hope that your week has been a good one, been productive, and hey, I'm just counting down. I'm looking forward to that last day of school, that June 9th. It's like, woof. I'm gonna be doing some kind of. I'll find a TikTok or a CapCut to do.
Hey, you heard it. Now she's got to follow through with that. Yeah, you gotta do that now. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to get myself centered there.
Oh, I got you.
We can still.
You want me to go get the Joby?
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work.
Okay.
So yeah, really happy to be back here on another Friday night. Hope everybody has had a great week. Hope you've had a lot of accomplishments. I hope you've had some promotions sprinkled in there, some raises. Some raises will definitely help. You know what I mean? Throw some more money my way. Yeah, I just hope it's been an overall good week, great week for you. And yeah, if you got anything to share, if you have anything that you would like to share with the community, things that you're working on, please let us know. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up
on your way in.
Yes.
Do not forget. Thank you so much for doing that for us. Yes, Marsha will be in tomorrow. So safe travels to her. Hopefully she has a great flight. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna grab the mouse.
Oh, the mouse. Okay. So today we basically, you know what, our week, I think that my biggest accomplishment was making it till the end of the week. I kid you not. Making it to the end of the week. It was a rough week. We're testing. So it's like the kids associate testing with no lessons or movies. And it's like, and then they'll be the first ones to throw you under the bus and go tell an administrator or go tell another teacher, oh, well, so-and-so is showing a movie. How come you can't do it? So yeah, that's been my most difficult time this week. Other than that, like I said, I cannot wait till June the 9th. I need a break. I need my break. I really do.
Every Northern hockey fan is just happy you guys put the Bruins and Leafs in their place. Um, yeah, I'm happy too. Like I said, I'm really happy too. I have a coworker at work who he's a Boston Bruins fan, and I feel horrible for them. And I say that because, as I stated before, there's not a lot of hockey fans here in South Florida. Um, so, like, we basically crushed the whole city of Boston. The whole city of Boston was like in tears after what we did. And if Florida would have lost, if the Panthers would have lost, nobody would have batted an eyelash down here. We would have just kept it moving, go to the club, get on a boat, go out fishing, go to the beach or something. We wouldn't have cared. So it was tough seeing his condition after the Bruins lost after such a after the year that they had. But yeah, I'm happy we're still in it. Let's see who we got. We got Clock Family Adventures. Do we welcome them in?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, welcome in.
Yes,
welcome in,
welcome in.
Clock Family Adventures. We appreciate you stopping in and joining us on this Friday night. Clock said, good week, but very tired. Been working on a roof give me a second here, all week and got my farmer's tan on. Go get it.
Yep.
Go get it. Now all you need is a pool day so people can sit around laughing at you. I'm just kidding, but that pool day.
So you can go on ahead and get the.
Yeah, that pool day is going to get you right. So after this long week, got to go out there. You know what I mean? Got to go out there and get some sun, kick back, have a beer, maybe nice cold one. Let's go. That boy Ro, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. That's Clock saying hello to everyone. Everyone saying saying hi back to Clock. Don't forget to drop those hashtags in as well. If you're a content creator, if you can drop your link, do hashtag on deck.
Yes.
And drop those links in there. We'll try to make sure that we get them all up just so that we can, just for the replay, in case the chat is not visible to them, they can go ahead and take a look at your content. So, yeah.
You ready?
I feel like I've been talking a lot. What you got going on?
Every time it has to do with sports, like he'll get on and he will not get off the soapbox. Literally, he knows everything about sports. Okay, I think that we can start with the Did You Know? A little segment. We have this segment. We wanted to start with this segment of Did You Know, because it's just things that a lot of people just don't know. Some things I found out that I didn't know. So this week we are going to talk about taking money out, right?
Okay, yeah. I think we may have brought this up before, but if you are going on a cruise soon, just know that you never have to use the ATMs while you're on board the ship. Those ATMs are pretty expensive. The fees are pretty expensive for those ATMs, and all you have to do is just use your Sail and Sign card.
How?
Go to the casino. You can put money into the casino, like the slot machines. This is the best way to do it. Go to the slot machine, put some money on whatever you're trying to withdraw, and add that to your Sail and Sign card at the slot machine, and then just cash out. And then go to the bursar. I think that's what they're called. I don't gamble, so whoever gives out the money at the casino, just go to them. They'll give you the money that you put onto the account. Bada bing, bada boom.
No fees.
No fees, no fees at all. I also suggest all the time that you bring money on board. Also, take money off board when you get off in the ports of call. Why do I say that? We've had instances where, for whatever reason, our bank starts to decline our card. Now, the reason is clear. They think it's fraud. We're not.
We forgot to call them and let them know that we were going to be out of the country.
Correct. Something like that. So they know that, like, what is Adam doing in Mexico, or what is Adam doing in Jamaica? So it's always good in the event that your card gets declined or anything like that, you have some cash. Also, if you want to purchase some things from some of the local vendors, it's always best to have some cash on you. Singles and fives are typically the way that I go with that. So, yeah.
Somebody's going on their first cruise in October.
Who's going on their first cruise?
3 times a lady. 3 times a lady.
Where you going? 3 times a lady. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome. We have Get Shipped is in. They just got back from a cruise not too long ago. And let me see who else came in. I believe that that's it. Where you going? Three times a lady.
And thank you for binge watching the
Yes,
videos as
thank
well.
you
I hope
very
you've
much.
enjoyed them. I spend some late nights up editing. And yeah, when we're on board those ships, we're really doing everything that we can to capture as much. Debbie's up at the crack of dawn trying to capture all sorts of footage. So yeah, we work really hard on those. And if they're helping, we're happy to hear that they're helping.
I strongly suggest staying away from the cruise ship casino. Somebody said bet on black, 17 black.
Yeah, they put $5 on 17 black.
Yeah, no more than $5. See, I'm the type of person, like I said, I go in with 20. I put it all in the little penny machine, so it'll last me a little bit longer.
It doesn't though.
It doesn't because I just bet all the lines. I'm like, okay, somebody's gonna give me some money, but they never do.
See me, Kurt. Is that a thing? Putting $5 on 17 black? Like, is that?
I'm going to do it.
Is that a good way to go? Is that consistent with winning? If it is, I had no idea, and I'm doing that from now on. Griffin says, I strongly suggest staying away from the cruise ship casino. It sounds like you've had an experience, my friend. Have you had an experience, Griffin?
Oh, they're going on the celebration. Oh my God, you are 3 times a lady, baby. See.
Okay, you skip down. I'm trying to go. Trying to go in order. She was just happy to see the celebration.
I know.
She's like,
I love that ship. I love Lee. I love
DJ Q.
DJ Q. Oh my God, the best. So I got excited.
No. Well, really happy to hear. And if that's your first cruise, you are setting the bar super high for your cruise experiences from here on out. I'm just letting you know that. Then I just spent 15 hours, and now when I was done, it didn't upload right. I'm getting bald as we speak. Yeah, those things can be rough.
It can be rough. I remember that it happened to us on the Sunrise, where we actually uploaded a video from the Sunrise early in the wee hours of the morning, taking advantage that everyone was sleeping. No, actually, we uploaded it, I think, at night. And I woke up that morning. Oh my God, I was so happy I had woken up early. Nobody had watched the movie. Everything was pixelated. You couldn't see or tell faces from anything. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, we've been through that too. Well, we just have to take them down.
Yeah, throughout our journey, we've been through a lot of things. Losing content, pixelated videos, IT issues, which is what Debbie usually works out. So we've had quite a bit of our pitfalls. So just hang in there, keep on grinding, keep on doing your thing, and trust me, I'm sure it'll pay off.
It'll pay off.
I'm sure it'll pay off.
We've learned from our mistakes. Well, for the most part, we still run into the same thing. But we've learned from our mistakes, and once you learn from them, it becomes a habit, and you just know how to do it and when to do it.
We're getting better. We get on the Liberty of the Seas, June 29th, Clock Family Adventures. Can't wait to see that. Make sure you get that content. Let's go. I'm ready to see it.
Isn't that Royal?
It is.
We need to get on a Royal. I really wanted to get on a Royal Caribbean, but those prices in the summer, they shoot up
everybody.
I know, but
no, yeah.
Royal is
I agree.
Very expensive.
Carnival celebration. I'm loving that.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm loving that for you. Again, you're setting the bar really high. You know what I mean?
See, and that's the thing. It's kind of from the celebration, then you have to move either to the Mardi Gras or you have to go to the Jubilee. But it's
you can't go back to the Conquest.
You can't. God, no.
You can't go to. You can't. I'm not saying anything
bad about the Conquest.
We enjoy cruising as a whole. You know what I mean? We love cruising. But when you start there,
yes.
Let me get my hand back at the front. When you start here, your expectations are going to be pretty high, but you are going to have a phenomenal time. I can guarantee you that. The celebration is an amazing ship.
But one thing I can tell you is that regardless of what ship you are in the Carnival fleet, the customer service, the people are going to treat you the same. The stewards are going to be friendly. The bartenders are going to be having fun. It's kind of like, you know, just
It's a good time.
yeah, it's a good time regardless.
It's a good time. Griffin said penny machines are usually some of the most expensive slots. In our case, it definitely is. I think the last time you put $20 in, I think we were there for maybe like 3 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes, yeah. Because I just keep going. I don't rub on the machine. Like I'll go by the casino and I'll see people like rubbing on the machine, kissing their hand and then kissing on and putting their hand on the screen. I don't do all that.
They're dedicated.
Yeah, they're dedicated to
what
lose.
they do. They're serious about theirs. They're trying to get this money.
I can't wait. Maybe one day I'll hit the. Hey, I am betting 5 on 17.
Okay, yeah. Hey, listen. He was right about the BBC. You enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that.
He
did too.
Purple Rain. He was right about that as well. So
we both enjoyed that.
$5 on 17. I'm going for it. Let's go.
We win, we'll buy you a drink the next time we go on a cruise.
Hey, listen, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
If we win $5 on 17, we're putting the mortgage. We're betting the mortgage on it.
No, we're not.
The next round.
No, we're not.
I'm just kidding. Earl, what's going on? Welcome in. We appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. We live in sunny Miami, Florida. Yeah, we're from. I'm born and raised in Miami.
Yeah. I'm from Puerto Rico, but I moved here a lot of years back.
18
years back. That's why we are so used to taking 4 or 5 pieces of luggage to the port, because all we do is just drive and park. And now we are stuck because now we have, we just booked, but we'll talk about that later. But now we have to fly to our port. And now I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to pack?
Well, yeah, just this is going to be one time flying to the port. Maybe we'll make a habit of it so we can see different places, different ports within the continental United States. But this is going to be our first time flying, so we're going to have to figure something out. We're definitely going to have to do better. I just love the 17 black on roulette. I play mostly on the outside of the numbers.
Okay, what does that mean? Yeah. Okay, I guess you know what that means.
What's that?
Do you know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
He's saying okay, like he does know what it means.
No, yeah. Well,
yeah. You know what? Listen.
I was transparent when I said that I'm not a gambler.
We have to go to the casino. We just got off the Sunrise with one of my coworkers. They were in a group cruise with us. And that woman, all she did was get off the ship. And within 2 weeks, they were offering her a $200 onboard credit.
It's like that.
And I'm like, I got to go to the casino with you. No, I told her because we're going back together on another group. And I'm like, I'm hitting the casino with you.
When did she hit the casino the last time? I never even saw her hit the casino.
She did? Yeah, she went with Brock. Right. I think.
Well, yeah, I already know. Brock looked like he Brock looked like he a gambler. Like he's ready to play some.
Hey, Together We Travel. Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome. Happy to see that we all made it through another week.
Yes.
Hopefully you had a great, excellent week.
Don't ever take that for granted, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Don't ever take that for granted. Really happy to be here with each and every one of you. Really happy to be able to share some time. I have hit 17 a few times on roulette. All right.
We got to try it.
I'm going for it. I am going for it. I'm going for it.
Are you going on the Jubilee? You know what? I tried to go in to try to see if we could book the Jubilee. The Jubilee is sold out for a couple of sailings.
Yeah, it's a hot.
Isn't it leaving out of New Orleans?
Ashley, welcome in, by the way.
Yeah, welcome in, Ashley, by the way. No, we didn't.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming in. I think that it leaves. Isn't that the one that leaves out of New Orleans? I think so. The Jubilee.
We gotta start getting on.
Or is it Dallas? I don't know.
Out of Dallas.
No, get Dallas. You know what I mean. Texas. My bad. Texas.
Out of Galveston.
Galveston. There you go. I went on the Carnival Pride, then to Oasis of the Seas, and now it's hard to do anything but Oasis. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. It's understandable. For us, the only thing, at least for me, is I like smaller ships. I've never been a big ship type person. I like to, form connections with people. And I feel that sometimes on bigger ships, it's like you see a person one time and you're lucky if you see them again.
You see him the first day, and then you see him again on like the
Well,
sixth
yeah,
day. You be
on
like,
the
man, where you been? I was
yeah.
worried about you.
It's like,
I was,
oh,
I was
or
about
you
to,
see them when you're getting off the ship.
about to call the Coast Guard. I didn't know where you went.
But it
Um,
is true. It's like, when you go on, yeah, it happens. It happens. It really does.
Thanks. My wife was saying she feels that she knows y'all from somewhere. Um, yeah,
Let me
maybe.
see. Maybe.
Like from Florida?
Like
Like
from
from
Florida?
how you gonna repeat me like that?
I didn't mean to repeat you. It just happened at the same time. I said
uh,
it first.
no, you didn't.
Is it like from Florida? Like, are you guys from down here?
Let me see. We got a laughing emoji from Three Times a Lady. All right, Together We Travel. Drop that hashtag in there. There's that hashtag for
And
Together We Travel.
and you should be excited. I'm telling you right now, you should be excited. Look, this was me, my first cruise. We went on the Glory, my first cruise, and I was booking literally on my way off the ship. And it was a great ship. It really was. 5, 6 years ago, actually, because it was we went on the Glory 2 weeks before our granddaughter was born. Right? Yeah, we did. We did
Why
because
you know that's the fact.
I don't know
Yes,
if it's a fact. I don't know
that
if it's
is
2 or 3 weeks, but I know it was 2 weeks because we got off the ship and Katina went into labor
it
3 days later.
correct. So
Yeah,
it was like a week
a
before.
week before. Our first
So
Carnival cruise was Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, but I think our favorite overall of Carnival Cruise is the Paradise, and the Paradise is an older
It's
ship.
an older ship.
So, all right. So maybe you're not setting the bar too high 3 times, lady. Um, Mardi Gras is one of those XL ships. So, see me traveling. Kurt says that he likes the Paradise. That was, I think its inaugural sailing was like in the '90s sometime. So,
Was it? I don't know.
oh yeah,
But Carnival,
oh
Mardi Gras.
yeah, it was definitely in the '90s. It had to be in the '90s. But again, we're with you on that. We do enjoy the smaller ships. The smaller ships are um, a lot of fun, and you can get places a lot easier. So yeah, it makes sense for us. You're gonna have a blast on the
Yes.
celebration. Together we travel. Amen to that.
That is true.
Absolutely.
And you know what, Kurt? I agree with you. It has good foods. I think that is too many food choices. So it's
There's
kind
no
of
such thing.
there is it when you're on a 7 day. Now give me a back to back, and maybe I'll be able to visit everything. But for 7 days, like we went on the celebration for 6 days, and it was like I think it was the only 6 day circuit that they had. I believe so. And we went on the celebration for 6 days, and 6 days was definitely not enough. I don't
On
know.
which one?
On the
It
celebration.
was 5 days.
It was 5 days? It was even less. Look at that. It was 5 days. We went on the third and we got off on the eighth. You're right. It was 5 days. So even worse. So you already know that with all the food choices, I don't know if you guys saw that little video that I posted on Facebook, but that's exactly how it was. Like those sea lions.
we weren't able to
Yeah.
to get to everything for sure. Not on the 5 day, not on the
Have y'all been to New York?
anytime recently. Or we have not been, like we've both been to New York, but we've never been to New York together. And we've been together for over 17 years. So yeah, not recently.
No, not recently.
Not recently.
I do have some family members that live up there. I don't know where at because I haven't had contact with them for a while.
It says outside numbers are all red, all black, 1 through 18, 19 through 36, 1 to 12, 13 to 24, 25 to 36, and first, second, and third column.
Memorize that, baby.
I didn't really even understand what any of that meant. Outside numbers are all red. Okay.
Okay, so that's why he says inside, right? Okay, so I'm guessing
I'm gonna
that
get
the
a
inside.
book.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch a YouTube video
on how to play.
And then we can all meet up in the casino and lose some money and have a good time doing it. What do you say?
Okay, and the celebration and it is leaving from Galveston, Texas.
Okay. Love that. We travel. Thank you. All right, we thanking each other, loving that, loving that.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I play streets mostly or double streets. Oh, now you guys are really getting into some technical terms, Kurt. I see
Wow.
what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. I don't understand it, but I see what you're doing there. And yeah, I'm gonna learn because
Listen, yes.
if Kurt and Marsha and we go onto a ship together, if Kurt's going to the casino, I'm going to the
Well,
casino.
what about Griffin? It seems like he plays too.
Griffin? If you go into the casino, I'm coming to the casino.
Listen, we went to
We're coming out here to win
Vegas.
some money.
We went to Vegas probably about what 4 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I literally went to bed, woke up, and Adam was sitting in an electronic. Wasn't it a roulette? It was an electronic roulette. Okay, trying to figure out how the algorithm worked to see if he could hit it. He literally probably went to sleep around 9 o'clock in the morning that day. Okay, and that's because I pried him. I was like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
No, well, you made me go upstairs, change, and then we were leaving. I couldn't even sleep.
That is true.
I didn't get to sleep.
We
that
only
day.
spent 4 days in Vegas. It's like who sleeps? Well, I slept.
Correct.
But you
I
sleep
chose-
at night. You don't sleep during the day.
I chose to stay up, in the casino. So, the Glory was my first cruise ship too. Loved the Glory. Don't remember much of it, to be quite honest with you. Neither does Debbie.
I don't.
I don't remember that ship.
Look, we just had somebody join us on Facebook. Hi, Rosemary.
Hey there, Rosemary.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Welcome, welcome.
Yes, the Glory was my first ship. And it was, I don't know whether it was the excitement. I don't know whether it was the fact that I was anxious because I didn't know if our daughter was going to go into labor or not.
Yeah, I think it was overstimulation.
Yeah, overstimulation. I really don't. The only thing I remember is the cruise director, which I've never seen ever again. Eric. And I do remember that I was not very crazy about him.
Yeah, but I don't like. I think it was a lot for both of us, so that's why we don't remember the ship all that much. It wasn't my first cruise, but still, I felt like there was, me trying to like get you up to speed with everything. I think there was just a lot going on.
But we got to get back on it. I really do want to go back on the Glory. Just to give it, like, I want to remember, like, that was my first cruise, and I know that I fell in love with cruising because of it. So I know that it had to be great, but I just don't remember the experience.
Yeah. Crazy Chameleon, Morton Cooper Jr. I like this. Hey, and we like you. Yes. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We appreciate that. 3 times the lady said, I'm worried more about getting seasick the most. Don't even worry about that.
You won't even feel it.
Don't even worry about that.
Seriously. I think that a lot of the people that get on board, and I'm not saying that everyone, because some people do suffer from motion sickness, but a lot of people get themselves so amped up before they get on the ship that they already know in their mind that they're going to get sick.
You're going to be fine.
You're going to be fine.
You're going to be fine.
And you know what? You're going to be fine. And even if if anything happens, become a member of one of the groups that's going on the celebration on that week, and everyone will lend them a hand. It's like, hey, I have Dramamine, I have this, that.
Well, just take some with you.
And take some with you. And you know what? Green apples, ginger is good. What else did they tell me when I got? It only happened once to me.
And that's if you're. I'm gonna slow her down real quick because she's throwing a lot at you
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
My bad.
For one, you're not gonna get seasick. Just rid yourself of that. But yes, take some Dramamine. Take some patches. They also have like little wristband things that you can purchase, and that's just in the event that you're feeling some type of way. If you do feel some type of way, what Debbie was speaking on was we've been told that green apples. Consuming green apples and consuming ginger helps rid yourself of those feelings. So you got bonsai sushi on board.
Yeah, and the crew's really good in telling you or giving you pointers, because they do go through it, I'm guessing, and they do have great stabilizers. Sure. Yes, they do have great stabilizers. The celebration does have really good stabilizers.
Yeah, I didn't feel much going on with that one. But yeah, you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine.
You're going to love it.
Don't even worry about it. Promise, promise, promise. So yeah, if anybody's just joining us, please make sure you hit that thumbs up
Up.
on the way in.
On deck with a hashtag on deck with CB. So Nightbot will go on ahead and drop your link. Hey, Fats and Trey, thank you for coming in. Welcome very much.
Fats and Trey, what's going on? What's going on? I only get seasick after the tequila. Yeah, and it's really more the tequila than the ocean that's causing it. You know what I mean? Of course, I understand that. You know what I mean? But it's a good time. I can guarantee you. That sounds like a good time to me.
He said that his first cruise was at MSC Divina. We just got off the Divina. Was that a weekend cruise? Because if that was a weekend cruise, I know you had the time of your life, Griffin. Because we went on the Divina and it was a 3-day cruise, and goodness, did those people know how to party and drink?
That they did.
Yes, a lot.
It was quite messy. I think we may have missed this one from See Me Traveling. When Marsha gets back, we will check out your carnival celebration very closely. Check it out.
Check it out.
Actually, it was actually a good piece of work.
We had fun.
I think it was pretty good.
Maybe it'll make you want to go on the celebration.
No, yeah. It's a gorgeous.
Yes, where's
gorgeous ship. 3 times a lady says thank you for the advice. Anytime. We're more than happy to offer any piece of advice that we can. Can't be the tequila. You know what? You're right. Tequila can't be the tequila.
No, it's got to be
probably some bottled water or something that you drank. Don't do that. More tequila, please, por favor.
Exactly. Okay, so moving on. He's rambling. Moving on. I wanted to speak about the news, the cruise news that impacted us the most this week, and it was the young man climbing up the balcony on a Carnival ship. I wonder which ship it was. I think it was here in Port of Miami.
I think you were trying to find that out, weren't you?
Yeah, I was trying to find out which ship it was because they never. No, we looked it up on Cruise Hive, and they never said which ship it was. But they did say that it was taken from another ship that was actually passing by. So that's why I assumed or I deduced that they were on port still. Yeah. What do you guys think about that? They're talking about getting them banned for life from the cruise line. I don't know if cruising at all, or do you think that they
I don't know if you guys have seen that. First and foremost,
have you guys seen it? No.
Yeah, you saw.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there was one person from a below balcony climbing up to another balcony that was right above. He had no chance of falling into the water. Let me just say that.
No, because there was actually another deck.
Yeah, he was climbing from one balcony to the next balcony, and the balcony below kind of like overlooked the balcony that was above, but he could still fall and really hurt himself.
No, yeah, because I think that it was actually like there was a deck below it though. But it was like a common deck. I don't know whatever it was.
That was another balcony.
It was another balcony. Yeah, whatever it was just I don't know. It's just they got banned from at least that cruise line. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you know what? And then I started thinking, I was like, you know what? Was I that daring and that, like when I was that young? It's like, who would have thought?
You definitely weren't. I didn't know you back then, but I don't think you.
I've always been a very level-headed person.
And you're not big on heights.
And I'm not big on heights. If you guys saw the Blue Hole video, you will be able to tell I am not a heights person.
At all.
No.
At all. So
I love roller coasters though, but that's because I'm sitting down
and I'm fast.
Strapped in and they go fast. Other than that, no.
Oh man. Definitely. So yeah, you see some crazy things on board these ships, and
they've made the new, like they've national headlines.
Some of these things will get you killed. So I'm not sure why people do all sorts of.
Okay, because there was a balcony below, but imagine had he fallen like the wrong way. Then
he could have still hurt himself. Yeah, but apparently there's certain people who get onto cruise ships to do pretty strange things that could either get themselves hurt really badly or killed. So that's not
That's like people taking selfies, like sitting on their balcony on the like. That is just like really,
Yeah,
I
my
get the
heart,
ultimate shot,
my heart speeds up just
but
thinking
that's
about
like
that.
just no. It's like come on now, have a little bit more common sense. I remember when Adam and I, when we first took our granddaughter on a cruise, it was like my heart would just race if he got too close to the veranda wherever it was. So it's kind of like yeah, I don't know how that happened. So what does that say?
I have never wanted to crawl up on the balcony. Well, Keith, that's because you've got very good
Good
sense,
sense.
sir. And welcome in. I don't think
Yes.
we welcomed you in.
Welcome in.
Appreciate you
Thank you
coming
for
in, Keith.
coming.
Thank you for joining us on this Friday. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Adam tagged a YouTube channel above the chat to help you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Kurt's got me. I'm gambling.
Oh boy. Oh boy. But you know what the good thing about it is that after all these years, when I'm sleepy, I go to bed. Before I would try to hang out with him and stuff like that. Now it's like, baby, I'll see you in the morning. That's it. And then I start bothering him like at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning for him to wake up, regardless what time he went to bed. So yeah, that's me. Blue video makes me want to do Jamaica. So listen, it was fun. Oh, thank you 3 times late. You never said where you were going, or did you? I'm not sure if she said when
Well,
they
I
were
know
going.
that I
I
know that
know it's
she's
a
going on a
celebration,
celebration,
but
but
not the itinerary. I'm hoping that you have a great itinerary. Listen, I'm telling you right now, Griffin. Um, my energy was super low. At one point, Adam actually got on me while we were on the bus ride. He's like, "Your energy's so low. Why you don't want to vlog?" And I'm over here like my heart's going like this. Like I'm like, "Oh my god!" Just looking because see, I made that mistake. I looked at videos and I knew how high it was, and I was like, and I remember getting there and I said, "I'm not jumping off that platform." No.
but she didn't share this with me. Like I would think that you're like, okay, you know what? I'm feeling very nervous. But then when I'm looking back at the video, I was completely correct. Her energy was not. It was zero. Like she was flatlined.
I have never hugged a tree as hard as I hugged a tree while I was standing on that platform, like that second platform. And you already know you're zip lining, you have no choice. Once you take the first one, you got to keep going all the way. You can't turn around.
That's the way gravity works.
And we had this guy right before we got on the zip line on the first one. He was like, "I'm not doing this," and I was like, "No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it." And it was it was this whole mix of emotions. But when I was in that second one, and that guy told me that I had to go around that tree.
Yeah, that was a pretty weird obstacle to
Oh,
have to do.
what? I don't know if you guys saw me, but I just said it. This is not very safe. And you're talking about you're strapped in. I don't even want to fall over.
That's
But
hilarious.
it was fun. It was fun. It was well worth the money.
And you saw her energy after. Once we got back down off the
Yeah,
zip
I was
line,
good.
she was Debbie
I was
again.
good.
So I'm like, and I didn't really get on her, but I was like, yo, do you want to vlog or not? Like, what do you want to do? Like, I don't know. Are we not a channel anymore? Are we not going to do this anymore?
And I'm
Or
over here.
what are
I'm
we
just
gonna
trying to
do?
keep my composure. Like literally, it got to a point when we were on that tree. I wanted to cry. Like I felt like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those cartoons, that have the big eyes, the droopy eyes. That was me.
With the tears
With
welled
the
up at the
tears
bottom.
welled up because I wanted to cry. And when that guy told me, I was like, I don't know if you guys heard me. Okay, am I ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? I just wanted to get it over with. And it's not the first time that we go zip lining. Like we did it in Belize. But in Belize, it was not.
different.
It was different because there was a lot of forest, like trees and stuff, shrubbery. So you really could not see the bottom. In Jamaica, I saw the bottom.
Yeah.
And I did not like it.
Yeah.
I really did not. It was bad.
That was pretty rough.
But it was fun. It was fun at the end after it got done. Hey.
CP6, thank you for. I'm sorry, GP6. My apologies. Welcome in. Welcome in. Love the last video. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. We appreciate you. We try really hard. And I know most content creators can agree with that. Like it's a lot of hard
It's a
work,
lot of hard work.
and I know most of content creators are really putting in that hard work. So we thank you. We appreciate
Hey,
that
like
feedback.
Get Ship said, after so many hours of editing, it's like you just realize that it didn't go the right way. So yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but it's rewarding. Like this is a job that I'm like, I don't mind working 20 hours on it because I like it. Um
we enjoy
it. Yeah, we enjoy what we do.
We definitely enjoy what we do. Saying hello, I love that. You were hanging on. You made it though. Good footage. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. If Debbie was going down, she was gonna be pulling that tree down.
What?
She's like, yo, this whole tree's coming down with me. I'm not going nowhere.
I'm like, you better make sure that I'm strapped in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was like, I was yeah, a couple of words, like non-PG words, came out of my mouth that day. But I was terrified. I really was.
But we had
a good time. And I did it though. And then when, like Adam said, once I got to the bottom,
oh yeah,
it was good.
She was good. She was herself.
I kept my composure, even when we were tubing. I'm the clumsy one. So there was this part of the river that everyone would flip on. And I was like, I'm not flipping.
I saw her coming on that very, like, that rapid backwards. I was like,
out of everybody, nobody flipped, but yeah.
I was like, why is she coming down? Why is she coming down the rapid backwards?
And just turned me.
Nailed it.
No, yeah,
I was
what?
Like, woo!
And that water was cold too. That water was cold. I was like, if I fall,
that's
it was
my
cold.
Baby right there. Let's go. She nailed that. 10 out of 10, baby.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. She won Olympic gold.
Oh, wow. St. Thomas, Amber Cove, San Juan.
Not in that order.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
We've never been to St. Thomas. We've never been to San Juan. Out of all of the cruises.
Well, on a cruise, remember I used to live there, so I went to San Juan plenty of times. But on a cruise, I've never been to San Juan on a cruise.
Yeah.
And actually, I think that we have St. Thomas, Amber Cove, San Juan, and we have St. Martin. Where the planes go. Yeah, go over your head. Yes. I'm gonna take a couple of little videos on how to take good pictures. So yeah, that one. Okay, so next thing, our upcoming cruises. Oh my God, we just booked our flights for Alaska.
Woo!
We found some pretty. I think we don't fly that much, so to us, we don't know whether it's a good deal or not, but we know that it wasn't that much. So we just booked our flights to Alaska, so we are officially over there. We might have to sleep in the airport. No, I'm just playing. Now we're just trying to find a place to stay in Alaska that offers shuttle service from the airport to the hotel to the port, then back to the airport. Someone
nailed it.
Yes, nailed it. So we're trying to figure that out now. We still have a few months because we don't leave until August. Super excited,
Yes.
that I think that it's going to be breathtaking to us. It would probably be a one and done, honestly, because it is expensive.
I don't know about all that.
Go on.
I don't know about all that. Hey, listen, we are agents now, so if you want to book a cruise to Alaska, we're going with you. Listen, you get a group going, and you can count us in as being part of the group. This is what we do now.
I'm telling y'all, I'm going to get fired from work.
This is what we do now. So who knows? I will say this to what Debbie's stating: we are going to do it as big as we can do it.
Yes.
When we're in Alaska, because again, there's no guarantees in life.
There's no guarantees, exactly.
So.
But we are excited. I'm super excited. Like, I remember I went to work the next day and I was like, we booked our flights, and I'm sharing with everyone, just the excitement, and we're really looking forward to it because it's not your usual Caribbean type thing. We're actually going to Alaska, and I know that a lot of my students are like, Miss, why are you going to Alaska? You can't wear a bathing suit in Alaska. No, but you can wear a lot of other things and see a lot of other different things. Now we're working on the hotel and the excursions, which, by the way, they are not cheap.
They are very expensive.
They're very
But
expensive.
it's Alaska.
But it's Alaska. You know, they're very expensive. We might be doing some walking in some of these ports. But we're going to try to choose like the excursions that, you know what, not only are they affordable, but that they are going to attract our people to go to Alaska, because we want people to understand that there's other ways to do other excursions through Carnival. We always do excursions through Carnival, but that you're going to have just as much fun. The only thing I won't budge is I gotta have some Alaskan crab, king crab from Alaska.
We got that.
Yeah, that's it. Let me see what else. Okay, we have another cruise in September. That one is going to be on the Sunrise. Hey, Mike and Rihanna, thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome.
What's up? What's up?
That one is going to be a little bit different for us. Not only because you know what, it's not about the ship, it's about the people. So we know that we're going to meet different people. However, we might take a little bit of a step back, not only because it is a Sunrise. We've been on the Sunrise before, but it is our parents' anniversary cruise. So we do want to spend it with them a little bit more. So we might, even though mom and dad, they love it, especially dad loves to be on the channel. He loves to be, yeah, he does. He loves to be on our vlog. So, we might be saying this now, but then next thing you know, it's like we'll be vlogging from the minute we get there all the way till the minute we get off. But that is the next one. It's October the 12th through the 16th, I think it is.
Maybe we'll do the vlog, but maybe it'll be more geared towards them.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll kind of have them have like their own film crew.
Oh.
So they'll be the stars of the show.
There you go.
At least it's something that we'll always have as like a
exactly
memory.
As a memory.
So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just make it all about Mama and Papa on deck. So
we'll see where it takes us.
We'll use our creativity and we'll come up with something. Cool to do with that.
And then after that, we have we're going to take a break because in March we have Leo's 40th birthday bash.
Yes, House of X.
House of X Entertainment.
Half of House of X Entertainment is turning 40 years old. Let's go.
So if you guys want to go, and these prices right here, I'm sorry because I don't see.
No, those prices, I believe that we do have the per person.
Okay, per person, yes.
So those are per person. Just kind of hit us up if you are interested in joining us on that cruise. We've got a group ready. We'll make sure that we've got some holds on that. We've got some requests held, so don't book on your own. Hit us up and we'll likely have some rates that will beat what you see.
Now these prices that you're seeing here includes taxes, fees, and port expenses. The only thing that they do not include is the the gratuities. Those are added whenever you tell us to add them on. But this is like with everything. It's not just a cruise rate. It's a cruise rate plus the tax, fees, and port expenses. Okay, I'm heading that way. Anyhow, so we are super excited about this one because this is going to be on the Magic. We've never been on the Magic. And not only have we never been on the Magic, but we're actually...
Carol, welcome in.
Hi,
Carol
Carol.
McDonald is on Facebook.
Hi, Carol.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming in.
Next week, we're going to have this all like...
Yes.
Together. Everybody
together. Learning.
But
we're learning.
We'll figure that out.
We're figuring it out.
But yes, that'll be our first leg of our back-to-back on the Carnival Magic.
Yes, and the second leg. Now, this one right here, these prices are per person. I forgot to put per person on there, but these prices are per person. And it tells you where the itinerary. It is going to Amber Cove, San Juan, St. Martin, and St. Thomas.
Very excited about that.
Super excited because we have not. The only place that we've been on a cruise ship is Amber Cove.
From those ports.
Exactly. From those ports there. So we're really looking forward to it. And this one right here, I'm going to tell you right now. We also have request cabins. Okay. And these prices right here, this is going to be in the dead center of spring break. Okay, so the prices are only bound to go up. So we have prices, we have guaranteed prices. So hit us up if you are interested in going into either one of these cruises, basically. Um, done.
So yeah.
That's what.
Did we have anything else that we wanted to?
I don't think so. Today is kind of weird because the heat plays, so you already know.
Oh no, but I'm not rushing it for the Heat. I'm with y'all, baby. The Heat gonna do what they do. You know
Yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
gonna win.
The Heat gonna do what they do. Trust me. And I'm recording it. So
Oh boy, so he's going downstairs to rewind it and watch it. But anyhow, so far that is like I said, we're super excited about the channel. We are still working on content. From oh my gosh, the sunrise. Okay, from the 22nd.
get your act together, young lady.
Y'all, we got so many cruises, like ships. I have so many ships in my mind, and it's not ships that we're going on, it's just ships that I'm looking at.
So the
but-
Carnival Sunrise,
Yes.
we have one more.
And then we
day.
have the MSC Divina. That one, I'm super excited about that
Stay
footage.
tuned.
Stay tuned because it's going to be interesting, especially that day at Ocean Key. Super, super good because the island is beautiful.
I'm loving it. I'm
Yes,
excited.
and the waters are great. But
So yeah, the plan is to have something drop by Sunday. So stay tuned.
mhm.
And yeah, it's been a great live. Again, thank you guys for joining us. We
Yeah.
appreciate you for spending this time with us. As Debbie stated, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Yeah.
So we appreciate y'all.
To
Thank you
people
very
on
much.
Facebook, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys. I hope you all have a very, very good next week. I hope you have some promotions, some raises, all that good stuff
Some
coming your way.
cruises, why not?
Hey, let's go. I wish all the best for y'all
Yeah.
in life. And we will see you guys next week.
On deck.
Peace out.
Have a great day. Great evening. I'm sorry. I'm still in work mode. Have a good evening, guys.
All right.
We'll see you next week, okay?
Take
Bye.
care.
Oh, no excursions this time. We had a friend show us around. Hang on, I want to read that. We posted some videos
All
together.
right, we're sticking around for a couple more seconds.
Yeah, because I want to check those videos out for St. Thomas, though.
All right, we definitely will. Love you guys. Appreciate you as
Bye.
always.
Have a blessed weekend. Bye.
Take care.